Hey, Tim Clancy here, checking in or doing my first assessment for my learning project. Um, so, since the last weeks were postponed because of Dr. Scott's death in the family, which I'm so sorry about, I am doing my first assessment now. My first assessment was, or my first goal was to get back in the gym and get comfortable being there and being around everyone else and learn the techniques that are necessary to be working out. And so my first goal was to learn the general techniques from my coach, which are basically what we've been working on is keeping my back straight as possible, because that's like the easiest way to get hurt, especially your back. When you're doing squats or any kind of lifting, if you have it hunched at all, you can bend it or tweak it and hurt it pretty bad. Another thing that we're working on is foot placement and is keeping them about always shoulder width apart with what you're doing, unless you're doing a specific exercise when you want them close together. Say like when you're doing like a bench press, but you want to have your feet on the actual bench so you can be working out your abs and your arms too. But mostly always just shoulder width apart. And then we've also worked on hand placement a lot. So when I'm working with a dumbbell, I mean not dumbbell, a regular just bar for a bench, your arms are usually always shoulder width apart, just like your feet are, and only instances like usually when they're close together is for like skull crushers when you're working on like your triceps or other specialized workouts. The last thing that we're working on a lot is for stretching before and after and like at night when you go to sleep. So you want to stretch when you get to the gym, obviously, to get your muscles loose so you don't pull something when you or strain something when you're trying to do a workout, as well as before you go to sleep, when you wake up. It just keeps you loose, keeps you limber, helps your legs and your arms from not hurting so much. This week definitely was difficult for me. I went four times this week, but I was definitely hurting a lot. And so, thank you.